Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Before we do get into today's video, go follow my socials here: Bitchute, Twitter, Instagram, Parler, my articles on the MolPo Post, and my YouTube channel, which you're watching this on. Hopefully hopefully you're watching on Bitchute. But first, check out these articles on the MolPo Post. There's loads coming. I'm trying to do daily articles all the way up until December. So your support, you interacting with these, you checking them out, you posting them around, really helps. Please do that. Okay. I'm gonna set up, I think a subscribe to our Patreon maybe in a couple of months if this thing starts doing well. And over on, I think if you don't have like a premium subscription to Medium, you can only have like 4 articles a month, until it blocks it. But I can have a friend link which allows anyone to have unlimited access to a specific article. So this one has a friend link which I can send out, which means that anyone can click it even if you've run out. So if I'm gonna set that up eventually where I'll tweet the link out, post a link out on like a subscribe star or something like that. But I am trying to tweet the friend links out so people can see these articles without having to pay or anything like that as well. Follow me on Bitchute, okay? Why do you need to follow me on Bitchute? Well, here's why. It's because my videos have just started working, okay? And I'm actually doing really well. So you want to stop giving YouTube money and using their platform, then go check out me on Bitchute. Anyways, let's get into today's video. Today's an interesting one. Now, there's been an issue in the UK with immigration. It's been a massive issue, and no one seems to be doing anything about it. Priti Patel here and there has a little moment saying that she's going to do something, and she never does. And I think this is going to be one of them. But let's get into it. Let's have a look and see if I can believe Priti Patel, which I feel like I cannot believe her. I think she's a traitor. She promised many things and has not done them. Anyways, Priti Patel will pay France 28 million to double number of officers patrolling French beaches in bid to stop migrants making dangerous channel dash. I want to say, this is so dumb. What is the issue right now? The French police and the French military and the French Navy are escorting migrants across. So why would you give them more money to facilitate that? I mean, Nigel Farage has been exposing that for ages. He's been exposing this for ages. See if I can find any video super quick. Alright. What is that? What was that on my screen then? Oh god, what was that? I don't think I want to click on that. Right, let's see. Look, okay? I will not be silenced, okay? Look at all these videos. Nigel Farage is literally filming these migrants, coming to bring down the quality so my computer does not die. If we scroll across here, okay, look, you can see the French Navy boats, maybe not in this video, but look, that's a French Navy boat behind them. I think this is the one. Yeah, French Navy, there we go. The French Navy escorting them. If you want to go check this video out, it's on Nigel Farage's YouTube channel. There you go, you can see that there without my head in the way. Go check that out. Again, I'll see if I can, there you go. So go check this out on Nigel Farage's channel, okay? But we've known about this for a long time. It's not the issue that there is not enough police or military. It's the military doing it of France. Anyways, let's get into this. Home Secretary Priti Patel has agreed to pay France £28 million to double the number of officers patrolling beaches to stop migrants crossing the Channel. The deal was signed during a virtual meeting between the Secretary of State and France's Interior Minister, Gerald Darmanin, yesterday, with a pledge to make the route completely unviable for people smuggling gangs. Oh, and you hear that. To make it unviable for people smuggling gangs. Not for refugees, which is what they accuse them of. But if anyone's seen the article from Summit.News, on Paul Joseph Watson's video, of that guy crossing the thing, he has an iPhone, he's wearing like Ralph Lauren and Gucci, and he's got, the F Lamborghini, something like F a Cop Car, whatever the song is. Okay, I think it's called Rockstar, and he's filming himself, and then the next clip is him, like showing off in like a turtleneck and stuff. So he came across on a raft, claiming to be a refugee whilst wearing expensive clothing and having a famous TikTok account. It's so retarded, and it's obvious. You can see it. 4 people smuggling gangs. Well, there isn't. Well, I thought they were all refugees. Well, that's what everyone's been saying. Labour's been saying that it's refugees. You can clearly see what they are trying to do. They are trying to say, look, we're going to do this. We're going to stop people smuggling gangs, but not the refugees. Ms Patel has faced criticism for the government's failure to tackle a new wave of migrants in small boats crossing from northern France. So far this year, more than 8,500 migrants have landed in Britain, up from 1,850 in 2019. What? Jesus Christ! They've gone from last year, alright, having nearly 2,000 to having nearly 9. That's close to 10,000 people from 2,000. That is insane. Reports suggested Prime Minister Boris Johnson was considering axing her as Home Secretary in a New Year reshuffle because of the debacle. No, it wasn't because of her failure. It's because of his failure, okay? And he's scared that she's going to do something. This is Priti Patel and the French counterpart, Gerald, let's say, said they wanted to make the route used more than by 8,000 people this year unviable. A group of migrants were brought into Dover by Border Force officials on November 23rd, and guess what? They will stay in the UK under taxpayer-funded money. And that shouldn't be offensive. That should not be some controversial thing that my parents' tax money is going to bring these people, alright, into a country. This is not a race issue. The people that say, it's because you hate people from different countries. This is not a xenophobia issue. This is an issue of my country, the country that I live in, and every other British person lives in, well, British citizen lives in, okay, who we wanted a good economy, we want a good set of jobs, and we want not only me and my friends and people around me and my generation and my future kids to be able to prosper and do well. So, yeah, it shouldn't be controversial that we don't want people coming in. We have a sovereign right to our own country. Miss Patel's announcement comes after a turbulent few weeks in which she was found to have unintentionally bullied Home Office civil servants, but still kept her job. The French agreement, signed after discussions began in the summer, will also mean an enhanced package of drones, radar equipment, and fixed cameras to detect migrants attempting crossings. The upgraded protection will start on Tuesday. We'll see French police patrolling almost 100 miles of coastline, which is regularly targeted by people smuggling networks. As you can see there, Dunkirk and Boulogne-sur-Mer, I think. And that, that 150 kilometre stretch of coast is the main area where they come across. Apart from, I suppose here they could come, but that's a very long way. And again, look, this is more into the sea. This is here, yeah, that is close to the sea. That is a short area, but this is quite a massive area. But I don't know. Maybe this will work. Hopefully it will. I am not hopeful in any way. We got a video here, which I will play now. See if I can get this working. There we go.
Well, this will make a difference, and in fact the joint agreement that I signed, which secured the joint intelligence operation, has made a difference even in the last 6 months, and we have seen that. So we know that the French authorities have stopped over 5,000 migrants from crossing into the United Kingdom. We've had hundreds of arrests, and that's because of the joint intelligence and communications that we share between both our authorities. This new package today that I have just signed with my French counterpart, the French Interior Minister, effectively doubles the number of police on the French beaches. It invests in more technology, so more surveillance, more radar technology that supports a law enforcement effort. And on top of that, we are now sharing in terms of toughening up our border security. So on the French side in particular, they are now focused on strengthening their border security, because we are seeing fewer migrants now in small boats, but we're seeing displacement into other areas such as lorries. And so as a result, this is a joint effort, as all our efforts have been. Our two countries stand shoulder to shoulder when it comes to dealing with illegal migration. But we are now looking not just at the strategy, but the type of tactical interventions that our two countries can undertake together.
So that is Priti Patel's words. That's from the Daily Mail. If anyone wants to go check that video out, it's from this. It's the same video I was watching over on the Daily Mail. But unfortunately, I do not have hope. I do not see any world here in the UK where Priti Patel will achieve something. And last note, her voice really annoys me. So what's not to love? Anyways, thank you for watching today's video. I've actually recorded a lot today, so hopefully you've got plenty of content to enjoy today. Yes, hopefully got one more segment today, maybe not, maybe. But again, you all need to go check me out on Bitchute, please, please, and go check out my articles on the MolPo Post. Anyways, thank you for watching today's segment. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow or the day after for some more incredible and educational segments like this. Goodbye.